Hey, Steve Bertrand here, RollingMotivation.com. First video, 2014. What I'm going to talk about today is New Year's resolutions, why they don't necessarily work for you or anybody else, how to fix them, and what's going on with me. Hi, Steve Bertrand here, RollingMotivation.com. What I'm going to talk about today is New Year's resolutions, why they don't work for you and anybody else necessarily, how to fix them, and also going to end the video with a little bit of an update on my New Year's resolutions per se, and the changes that have been going on in my life and how it's going to impact the brand of Rolling Motivation and you as a viewer and as a website goer and all those type of things. So number one, New Year's resolutions. Well, we just finished Christmas and all the stuff that went on, family, friends, dinner, booze, relaxing, vacation, all that kind of stuff. And New Year's Day rolls around, January 1st, January 2nd rolls around, everybody sets those New Year's resolutions. And the number one is always to go back to the gym, get in better shape, and go from there, and gym membership skyrocket, all those type of things. Well, you and I, as a viewer of this website, the YouTube channel, and all these different things, you and I are both goal setters. Anybody that looks at this website is a goal setter. I'm a goal setter. I've talked about in my last video how rolling motivation for me is a dynamic journey, and I keep changing and growing, and every experience that I go through, everything that I write about has something attached to it that I went through personally and how I dealt with it. So I give that information to you. So I think one thing that a lot of people go through is they're just regular people that are trying to get in better shape going back to the gym for New Year's. And they set themselves a ridiculous set of expectations. They want to lose X amount of weight and they're going to go to the gym 3-4 days a week, hour and a half a day type of thing, or whatever their ideal is that they think they need to do to achieve a goal. Well, keep in mind that a lot of people have gone from either not working out for a long time or they've never worked out at all and they're going to go and set those crazy expectations for themselves. Well, you're destined to fail at that point because people forget that New Year's resolutions are basically just goals. That's all they are. And obviously, how to stay focused on your goals. I wrote a video about that, did a video about that a long time ago. You can check it out on the website and on the YouTube channel here. So, like for me personally, as an example, I fall off the wagon a lot with exercising. I'm now back to working out and eating healthy. I'm lifting weights 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 6 days a week. And I feel great. And it's forcing me to eat healthier and have more energy throughout the day and all those positive things. But I didn't necessarily wait till the new year to pick it back up again. I picked it back up and exercised, then dropped off all the way throughout the year. And I'm not recommending that inconsistency, but I'm just recommending getting into a routine that's something that can be comfortable and part of your daily lifestyle, because the older you and I get, the harder it is to keep the weight off or achieve those goals or, even have the energy throughout the day to, achieve the goals that we need to and last the, 8 hours a day at work, the 10 hours a day at work, and then come home and be with the family and those type of things. So you got to remember to just chunk goals down a lot simpler and set yourself some realistic expectations and grow from that point once the habit is built. But build a solid foundation of something small, simple, and achievable where you can see targets right away. And then for me, what's been going on is with my daily job, the one that's been sort of financing Rolling Motivation while I'm waiting for this bad boy to go full time, working on it, I got pulled into the office of my day job, big cell phone dealer here in Canada, and they said, hey, we're shutting down the location you're working at. Good luck. We'll give you a reference letter, but you have to find new employment at the end of this month. And so as of basically February 1st, I'm looking for work. By the time this video is posted, it'll be almost 2 weeks that I heard about that. And I wanted to reference how I dealt with it to help you sort of deal with setbacks in your life, because we all deal with setbacks. Everyone deals with setbacks. We all deal with things that are unforeseen, things we didn't plan for. Well, first off, because I'm a bit of a smartass, I made a joke about it in the meeting when I heard about it, and then I went right to the logical stuff, like, how does it work to get paid over my vacation? Do I get my bonuses still? Any type of severance package, those type of things, so I can budget my finances accordingly. Because, even though rolling motivation is a great hobby and it's starting to pick up, I don't make enough money to be able to do this thing full time, and I need to have income in order to supplement my bills, and so I logically have to look at that as the first step. Number two, I think I needed to. I'm still going to be looking for a day job, but I want to look for something that's a little more flexible and a little more in the realm of rolling motivation and what I'm doing here on the website, YouTube channel, and things like that. So I can incorporate more of what I talk about with you on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, monthly basis, and really have something of passion and get really amped up about things that I'm accomplishing to really help motivate you into 2014, 2015, and beyond. So that's what's going on with me, is I'm looking for work and getting laid off and dealing with it in a positive direction. Don't really have much more than that, but just wanted to encourage everybody out there that is, taking the New Year's resolution route to get back to the gym. Don't get discouraged if you stop going for a week, or you miss a workout here and there, and that kind of stuff. In the beginning, if you're just trying to make goals, try and get to the point where you're always going to get back on the wagon and get back into the gym and keep working at it until it becomes a habit, because it'll eventually will. You'll get used to eating healthier and lifting weights and different things like that. And also, please, 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 don't just watch a YouTube video and then think you're going to, all of a sudden hit beast mode and just be able to crank out all these crazy weights and do all this, crazy CrossFit type of stuff. Those people that do that on a regular basis are professionals. Consult a personal trainer and a physician and things like that before you go and try and blast out a bunch of huge weight and curl, weight that's too heavy for you and things like that. Please, 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 use your brain when you're going to the gym. Get yourself a couple of personal training sessions. Most of the time, when you sign up for a new gym membership, they give you a personal trainer session or two to start with. Take those. Learn what you need to learn. Get a circuit developed in those first couple of sessions, and just keep doing that until you don't see results anymore. And then, pay for another session and change it up. But just don't all of a sudden think you can watch a YouTube video of somebody that's been working out their entire life and all of a sudden have their results in 3 months. There's a lot more to exercise than people need to know about. To get to the level of a lot of those, Tybo and Beachbody abs and all those whatever videos are out there, Unleash the Beast and all these different things, they've been working out for years and years and years. So don't try and mimic what you see on an infomercial, because number one, they're professional, and number two, they're showing you the best of everything they have in those videos. So that's my advice to you, and just be careful out there and look for more of these videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my website. Find me on Twitter at RMotivation, at YouTube /RollingMotivation, and on Facebook /RollingMotivation. And you can always email me, Steve at RollingMotivation.com, and throw your email address on the website. It's going to be, when you're looking at the website, down to your right-hand side, which should be this side of me, I believe. It should be right around here somewhere. And the subscribe button should be here for the YouTube channel. So keep rocking and rolling, and we'll talk to you soon.